This is Spanish 3, Global Challenges, Vocab 231 through 236. I'm going to say the following words in English, then Spanish, and then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me. Here we go. 231, weak, débil. Weak, débil. 232, the weakness, la debildad. The weakness, la debildad. 233, victory, victoria. Victory, victoria. 234, the representative, el representante. The representative, el representante. 235, the weapon, el arma. The weapon, el arma. And 236, to defend, defender. To defend, defender. Now, everybody say débil, débil. Débil means weak. Deb has been ill, and therefore she's feeling really weak. Get it? Deb has been ill, and therefore she's feeling really weak. Now, some of you are thinking, say, Spanishguyhult, why does the next to last vowel have an accent over it? I thought we always stress the next to last vowel. Well, notice, the last letter of weak, débil, is L. Everybody say lizard. Lizard. If a word ends in L, Z, R, or D, the very last vowel gets stressed. Again, if a word ends in L, Z, R, or D, the very last vowel gets stressed. So if there were no accent here, we'd say débil. So technically what an accent means is break the rule. Guys, don't stress the vowel you expect, stress me. So it's a big arrow saying stress me. If you don't understand lizard, I've got a clip. Just type in lizard and it'll explain it. Now, débil is weak, so la debildad is weakness. Now, sometimes it'll be pronounced la debildad. D-A-D can be pronounced dad or dath. Like the truth is la verdad or la verdad. University is universidad or universidad, either one. All right? Now, notice, when it's weak, there's an accent. All right? But when it's the weakness, the accent disappears, okay? Because we are stressing the last vowel, debildad, okay? Victoria is victory. Now, there are a lot of words in English that end in Y, and frequently it turns into I-A in Spanish. Let me say that again. A lot of English words that end in Y, in Spanish, they end in I. Example, everybody say, day turns into dia. Day turns into dia. Mary turns into Maria. Mary turns into Maria. And victory turns into Victoria. Okay? Now, representative has a lot of green letters. Remember, green letters mean the letters are exactly the same in both languages, the same order and everything. The tricky thing is it's representante. It ends in ante. Well, let's pretend a friend of yours is having trouble with some government issue, like he needs a form or there's been a mistake, and he's getting really, really frustrated. He's thinking about calling a lawyer or just giving up. And you say to him, look, before you call a lawyer and spend a lot of money, or before you just give up, why don't you call your representative? Now, ante means before. Like in English, you ante up before you play poker. And if you anticipate, you think about it beforehand. So representante is representative. Before you get an expensive lawyer or give up, try calling your representative, your elected official. Now, weapon is el arma, which is odd because it ends in A, you expect it to be la. But we're going to talk about this later on in the year. Everybody say ma, pa, ta. Ma, pa, ta. A lot of Spanish words that end in M-A, P-A, and T-A. Even though they end in an A, it's masculine, like el problema, el papa, el arma. And nobody's ever missed defend as defender. It's basically the same word. All right. Do our post quiz here. I'm going to cover up the Spanish. Please take a few moments, look at the English and say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at the English and write the Spanish down on a piece of paper. This has been Spanish 3, Global Challenges, Vocab 231 to 236.